Just 3 days ago, McCaffrey split out wide to the right. Newton takes the snap, and he is in for a Panthers touchdown.
In the fourth quarter, back in those days.
Agnew takes it, has some room to run. He's got great speed. Agnew down the sideline. Adios, Jamal Agnew. A 66-yard touchdown.
Quick throw is struggled, and it's intercepted. It's Jimmy Ward again. Ward stays on his feet. End zone. Touchdown.
Recognition. Great big-time play by Jimmy Ward, a guy who they needed to show up tonight. Can't show up any better than that.
He's going to get his opportunities here in the second half to show that he earned more play time.
Third down, Ryan loads up, coming near side. It's intercepted. Anthony Brown, what a play. Dan Quinn's Dallas defense against his former team is lighting it up. The pick by Brown. Cowboys football.
Showing pressure, Tampa Bay. And bringing it. Heineke well protected to the end zone. Carter, the catch! And Washington has its largest lead of the season.
Beautiful design, understanding what the coverage is. You're going to press out here, so you've got inside leverage in a man-to-man situation with Delaney. So you press into him, and then you work to the corner right there. Heineke reads it perfectly, and what a throw.
Allen fakes the handoff, steps up in the pocket, far side of the field, it's broken up, was it caught? Davis off the deflection, incredible. Mentioned the slow start to the year, only 10 catches entering this game.
Look at the concentration and finding the ball, getting the feet down.
Davis had that costly drop late in the game last week in Jacksonville, which would have put them in field goal range.
And now a fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Inside 3 minutes to go in the first. Taylor at the 2. Still going, moving those legs, reaching over. He's in! What an effort! A Taylor touchdown! In 7 consecutive games for Jonathan Taylor.
We talked to Jonathan Taylor about his ascension in the running back ranks of the NFL.
Cam started varsity the next year. I'll finish in a second.
Kirk Cousins will go up top for Justin Jefferson, leaping high, and he makes the catch at the 35-yard line.
What a catch. This is like a user catch in Madden. Look at him get up. Sky, elevator, second floor.
Again, nobody in the middle. They go there, and it's broken up. It's called a catch and fumble, and returned by Howard. In and out of the hands of Sammy Watkins, and Howard is in for the touchdown.
And he's calling it through the headset of his quarterback, Goff. Igwe slips through. Putting moves on, and he's going to go all the way in for a Lions touchdown. Godwin, Igwe, oh my goodness.
I mean, what we're seeing right now is linebacker play that is out of sync with what's going on.
Career touchdown in the NFL, 42 yards. Undrafted free agent, originally signed by Tampa Bay. Yeah, the name you might remember.
He's down at the bottom. You can go right back to him.
Single coverage. Allen does exactly that to the end zone. Diggs has it. Touchdown.
To have it that easy.
Stephon Diggs, who was just otherworldly for this offense last year, led the league in catches, rec yards, was incredible.
That's not going to come out. Now, we'll see more of that as he develops. But right now, just don't turn it over.
And to that, touchdown! A strike to board!
As we're getting from Mac Jones right now, because he takes the shot in tight coverage. It's double covered, but he trusts.
Terrific start to this quarter. Hurts. Looking. Going deep. Down the far sideline. It is to the end zone and caught by Devontae Smith for the touchdown.
What a matchup. Rookie against rookie. They're just going to go downtown. The coverage was excellent by Surtain. And look at Smith. Did he come down in bounds? Really, really nice position by Surtain. Doesn't get any better than that. And then Smith just goes up and wins the battle.
Let's see if he gets 2 feet down before he falls. Let's see. There's one.
Yep, he gets the butt down. He gets the one leg in the.
Melvin Gordon. Straight ahead.
Oh, the ball's out.
Coming out of there with the football is Darius Slay. Slay on the move to the outside. Blockers in front of him. Slay all by himself down the field.
Mahomes, ton of time, escapes, goes to the end zone. It's Williams there, and he makes the grab.
Oh my goodness.
Darrell Williams, deep downfield for 38 yards, beats Jonathan Abram.
Is going to go on a wheel route right down the field here. Mahomes going to scramble all over the place. So, of course, you're going to take a running back and just throw up a prayer and expect him to make a play like that. Are you kidding me? That is just fantastic for any wide receiver. But for a running back, look at this catch.
But hold everything here. Teams coming back up to the 35.